Hey, are y'all the Wellington coach? Is it okay if we stream today's games? All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's already going to come down, yeah. JV Broncos versus the JV Rockets here. Sorry we missed the girls' game. Just about ready for tip-off here. Still trying to get a couple things plugged in. I was running late, so sorry we missed the girls' game. They did lose. I didn't see the final score, but the JV girls did lose. All right, Wellington with the tip-off there, number 15. I'll pass it over to 2, 2 up to 5, back over to 1 here, back to the top to 2, back around to the right to 5. A little bit of pressure, almost got it to the back end here. Back over to 5, right side. Back up to 2, pops a 3, and it's good. Inbound to Ybarra, back over here to Bell. Stolen there, drop down to number 15, up for a layup, no good. And they'll get another one up, and it is good. Oh. Jameson inbounds to Ybarra, kicks it across the Bell. Back up here to Ybarra. Stolen, passes kicked across, picked up by Jameson. He'll drive it back down. Pass down to Payson, no good. Inbound to 15, pops a three, no good. Over Jameson's back for the rebound, goes up for two, no good. Jameson will get the rebound this time. Locks up with him, and it'll be jump ball. Jameson inbounds to Ybarra, double the pressure on top of him, kicks it out to Wade. Wade all the way across to Jameson into Bell. Gets the layup, good for two. And he'll be fouled on his way up. Free throw was no good. Rockets 5, Broncos 2 here, 4:17 left in the first quarter. It'll be Broncos ball here on the other end. Substitution, Kaysen comes off, Childers comes on. Wellington inbounds to number 15. He'll go under the basket layup, and it's good. Inbound to Ybarra again across the Wade. You're going to call a foul on number 2 for the Rockets. Ybarra brings it across, kicks over to Wade. Wade over to Jameson. Jameson to Ybarra. Drives down with the pass to Bell. No good, out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Number 1 drives it across, passes down to 2. 2 in the corner to 10. 10 with a bounce pass to 15. Stolen there by Jameson. Pass it over to Ybarra. Ybarra drives it on down. Kicks over Jameson for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Childers. Up with it, no good. Rebounded by number 2. Number 2 for the Rockets. Drives it down, tries to go up with it, but he'll be called for travel. You might have traveled to get here, but you can't do it on the court. Inbound pass intended for Wade there, out of bounds. They're going to sub Wade out and Mr. Orr on. 10 to 15, swings it around, drops in, pass back out to 1. He'll drive back in, back out to 15 here at the top. Yeah, and they're going to get him for travel. Jameson inbounds to Ybarra here. Gets it back across the Bell, stolen there. They get it to number 2 to 1, back up to 2. He'll drop back for a 3, no good. Rebounded by Rockets number 1. He'll go up for his own jumper, and it's good. He'll pass across the Bell. It was stolen there for a second, then Jameson picked it up and kicked it back across. I think they called it for backcourt, really. 2 for a 3, no good. Rebounded by 35. Up for 2, and that's good. Donnie takes it all the way down. Backwards pass is stolen. And they're going to get Childers for kickball. Rockets ball. Number 15 bringing it back around from the right corner, back in the pocket to 2. Shifts back out, top of the key, passes it across the 4, down here in the 1 on the left side. He'll drive in, goes up with it, no good. Childers for the rebound. Bad pass is stolen there by 35. They'll kick it out to 2 again. He'll drive in, goes up with it, and it's good for 2. Inbound to Ybarra, Donnie across to Bell. Bell with a pass down to Childers, and he'll be pushed. It'll be Broncos ball. I'm going to call that foul on 35. Number 10 and 3 are coming on. 15 and 1 are coming off for the Rockets. Inbound to Wade. Wade over to Bell. Bell drives in a little bit. Back to the top to Ybarra. Ybarra for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets. They're going to lock up together. And it's going to be jump ball. Broncos ball.
Help!
Wade drives it across. Kicks it over to Ybarra. Childers are going to get him for travel. Rockets ball here on our right side. They'll inbound to number 1. Less than a minute left in the first quarter here. Pass it over to 2. 2 back up to 1. Over to 3. He'll drive in. Kicks it around to 10. Bell is there for the block. He says, not today. It's going to be out of bounds on the Rockets. Jamison inbounds to Wade, out of bounds. Number 3 and a 2 for the Rockets. He'll shift back around to the right side, pass to number 3, all the way across to number 1. He'll pop a 3, and it's good. Jamison inbounds to Ybarra. It's stolen there by number 2. He'll kick it up to 10. 10 down in the pocket to 1. Goes up with it, no good. He'll be fouled on his way up there by Brance Bell, and he'll get 2 shots from the free throw line, and we're at the buzzer for the first quarter here. This first shot is good. Second shot is good. That will be the end of the first quarter. Rockets 18, Broncos 2. Rockets ball to start the second quarter here. They'll pass it down to number 2 here on the left side. Back up to 1 at the top. 15 back up to 4. Donnie with a block there. Number 1 will regain it. Passes it back down to 2. Back to the top to 1. Back to 2. Pops a 3. And it's good. Jabbar with the pressure on him. It's going to be Rockets ball here. They'll inbound to number 1. Over to 4. No. Number 2 pops a 3 again. No good. And they're going to call Bell for being awesome in the lane there. Good night. That'll be Bell's second foul for the evening. Sheesh. Come on. Cut it out. It's my fault. Don't look at the referee, guys. It's the one that doesn't like me, so it's 100% my fault. The pass down to 1 here on the left side. Drives up, goes back out to number 10 here. Back over to 4. 4 swings around to 2. He'll drive back around. Little fake action there to number 1. Goes back up. 4 hits a 3. No good. Rebounded by number 2. He'll go up with it and good for 2. And they'll go back up or 2 on the steal. And down to Jabbar, back over to Jamison. Jamison drives it across. Wild pass down to Childers. Will be out of bounds there. Rockets ball. They inbound to number 1. Pass over to 2, 2 back over to 4, all the way down to number 10, far right corner, back into 4. He'll go up with it, no good. They'll kind of flop out and flip it out of there. It'll be out of bounds on the Rockets. Broncos ball. Live from Wellington tonight. They inbounded to Ybarra. It went back and hit Wade, and he was still standing out of bounds. Rockets ball. Four down to 10 here in the far left corner. Drops back, hits a 3, and it's good. Johnny inbounds to Ybarra. And they're going to call it out on the Rockets. Broncos ball. He'll get it into Ybarra. Back over to Donnie. He'll lose it for a second. Gains control again. Back up to Ybarra. The drive around. Wade for the three. Boom! Busted it. Come on. Bell kicks it over to Ybarra. All the way across to Donnie. Back over to Wade. Wade down in the pocket to Bell. Bell back to Donnie. Donnie for a three. No good. Tipped there by a few people. Wade will come out with it. Bottom corner there, stolen by a Rocket. He'll take it out to number 15. And they're going to call it on Bell, but it was, oh, they caught it. What did they even call that on? Oh, they called it on Childers, but it was definitely Ybarra. Rockets 30, Broncos 5 here. 3:17 left in the second quarter. Number 15 gets one shot and it's good. Guerrero with the ball and no getting for travel. Rockets ball on the other end here. Number 2 inbounds to 3, back to 2. The kick go to our 15. 15 drives in, goes up with it. Rolled all the way around, not good. Wade will pick it up. Drives down, goes up with it. No good on the layup. But he will get 2 chances here. They called that on number 3 for the Rockets. It'll be his first foul of the evening. Wade shot is up and no good. Second shot, no good. They're going to call that out of bounds on Mr. Bell there. It'll be Rockets ball. Going down to number 2. Over to 10, all the way around to 15. He'll drive in, picks it up to 3. He'll get it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, drives out with it. Hits a nice little jumper there, no good. Rebounded by number 10. He'll go up with it and get 2. Bell over to Wade. And they're going to get him for travel. 2:23 left in the second quarter here. 2:23 left in the second quarter. Rockets ball. Going down to number 2. 2 over to 15. 15 around the 10. He'll drive in a little bit, back out to number 2. Back around here to 3. Pops a 3. No good. Rebounded by a couple of Rockets there. They'll fall with it. Takes over 3. 3-2 for a 3. No good. Rebounded by a couple guys there. 3 will end up with it. Goes up for 2. No good. Bell will come out with it this time. He'll get it out to Ybarra. Ybarra back across the Bell. Over to Jamison. Jamison with the lane. Goes up with it. call a charge on 35 there. Jamison did get the layup. Shot is good. So they did not give him the layup. Yeah. They did give Dakota the layup. They're going to make it Broncos 8, Rockets 33. .35 goes up with it, no good. Rebounded there by Shattuck. Let's take it over to Ybarra. Ybarra back to Shattuck. He'll finish the drive here, hopefully. Gets it across. And it's stolen there by number 4. He'll kick it over to 15, 15 to 10. 10 on the right side, drives around. Jamison with the steal and a smack in the face. Ybarra down to Wade. Wade back to Ybarra, pops a 3. Boom, and it's good. Come on. Rockets pass it down to 10, 10 down to 4, back up to 10 here. Less than a minute left in the second quarter. Number 1 with the ball, kicks it over to 10. Back up to 4 here. All the way around to 1, back around to 10, back over to 15. Down in the pocket there, Jamison with the steal, kicks it over to Shattuck. And he'll get all the pressure on him. Gets the ball stolen again, passes to 35. Right in the pocket there, he'll get 2. And that'll be the buzzer for the second quarter there. As the Broncos put up a heck of a fight there. It'll be a Broncos 11, Rockets 35 as we head into halftime. All right, coming back after halftime here. Rockets 35, Broncos 11. Should be Broncos ball. And it is. Jameson to Ybarra for a three, no good. Rebounded by number 2. He'll bounce pass it down in the zone there to 1. No good. They're going to flop it around a couple times. It'll be out of bounds on the Rockets. Broncos ball. We'll inbound to Wade. Wade back across to Jameson. We're going to call a foul on number 2. Jameson inbounds to Ybarra. We'll have a Clarendon timeout. Clarendon timeout, 6:32 left in the third here. Jameson into Wade. Over to Jameson. Down to Case in there, knocked out of bounds by the Rockets. It'll be Broncos ball. Jameson into Bell, gets stolen there by number 2. 15 will drive it all the way down, good for 2. Into Ybarra, across to Jameson. They get it to bounce all the way across here, picked up by Wellington. They pass it across, kicks it over to 2. 2 for a 3, and it's good. Jameson to Ybarra. Number 1 comes in for a steal over to 2. Good for a layup. Number 15 comes in for a steal, pass over to 4, good for a layup. Broncos timeout. Oh yeah, always. .5:24 left in the third here. In case anybody's wondering, that is our superintendent. Just about fell. Bell inbounds to Jameson. They'll get it across to Kaysen. Up for two. And it's good. Down to 2 here on the left side again. Back over to 10 here on the right. He'll drive in. Back up to 4. All the way across to 2. Down in the zone there to 1. He'll drive back out. Back in the pocket to 2. All the way across here to 10. Top of the key. Back to the top to 1. Rockets reset again. Over to 4. Down on the right to 10. Trying for the corner 3. He'll drive in against Bell. Swings it all the way around to 1. All the way up to 2. He'll go up with it. And it's good. He'll get the steal and go up with it. Good for 2. We call lane violation on Jameson there. It'll be Rockets ball. Number 10 inbounds to 2, pops a 3. No good. Rebounded by a couple people there. And they're going to call a push on Mr. Bell. It'll be his third one for the evening. Inbound to 15, pops a 3. No good. Rebounded by Childers. Gets it out to Jameson. He'll have the lane for a minute. Goes all the way down with it, and he's good for 2. Around to 4. 4 back up to 2, all the way around to 1. Back around the 2, he'll drive in a little bit, kicks it down in the pocket at 1. Back to the top to 10, pops a 3. No good, rebounded by 15. Jameson will come out with it. He'll kick it over to Ybarra. A pass across the Wade, stolen by number 4. And he'll be good for 2. They'll run down to Wade. They'll call that on number 15 for the Rockets. Be his first one for the evening. Wade will come off, Donnie will come on. Jameson drives it around. Drives it back in, goes up with it. No good on the shot there. Rebounded by the Rockets, number 2. He'll pass it down to 15. Stolen there for a second. They'll end up with it. Pass over to 4. And they're going to get him for travel. 2:37 left in the third quarter here. Jameson to Ybarra. And they're going to get him for another lane violation. Rockets ball. Going down to number 2. He'll bounce pass it in. Number 10 went up with it, no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. They'll swing it back around to 2. Back to the top to 1 here. He'll drive in, goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by Childers over to Jameson. Down here to Shattuck for the 3. No good. 10 will bring it across to the Rockets. Top of the key. Kicks over to 4. 4 for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Jamison. Over to Ybarra. Over to Donnie. Donnie to Ybarra. Ybarra for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Donnie. I'm going to call that on Rockets number 1. Be his first foul for the evening. Get it into Ybarra. Back up to Donnie. Donnie drops back, hits it back to Ybarra. Back over to Shattuck. Loses it for a second, regains. Back over to Donnie, stolen there by number 15. He'll drive down and go up with it, good for 2. Jamison takes it down, pass off to Donnie. Donnie over to Ybarra. Back over to Donnie. He'll drive in. Back to Ybarra at the top here. Over to Jamison. Jamison down to Childers. They're going to get a foul on 35 again. That'll be number 35's third foul for the evening. Inbound to Guerrera. Back up to Donnie here. Back across to Ybarra. Down in the pocket to Childers. Wild pass out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Down to 15. Back up to 2 here. Back over to 3. He'll pop a 3. No good. Knocked out of bounds there by number 35 for the Rockets. It'll be Broncos ball. Inbound to Guerrera. Over to Jamison. Drops down to Ybarra. Nice little jumper. No good. Rebounded by number 2. The pass down to 3, and it's good for a layup. Buzzer shot, no good. Into the third quarter there. Into the third quarter. Yeah, Broncos 15, Rockets 54. Rockets ball to start the fourth quarter here. Number 2 going down to number 1. Back here to 15, back across the 2, wide open, pops a 3. No good. Jamison will end up with it, stolen by number 3. And he'll strip it of him and knock it out of bounds. Rockets ball. Over to 1. Back up to 15. He'll drive in. Back over to 3. Wide open. Pops to 3. And it's good. Jameson to Ybarra. Works it back around to the right. Back down to Wade. Pass down in the bottom there to Bell. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets' ball. Rockets pass it down the 4 across to number 10. 10 back over here to 1. He'll drive in. Bounce pass out to number 2. He'll come all the way back in. Airball to jump shot. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets. 35 will get it up with it. No good. Jameson will get the rebound. Kicks it out to Ybarra. Over to Jameson. Back around to Wade. Wade over to Ybarra. Over to Jameson. Back to Wade. The timeout Broncos, it looks like. Rockets 57, Broncos 15, 5:32 left in the 4th. Number 2 with it, back out to 4. 4 across the 2. They'll get another foul on number 35 for the Rockets. It'll be Broncos' ball. Thank you. Wade over to Ybarra, down to Jameson. Nice little jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Number 1 upward jumper, and it's good. Wade to Jameson. He'll drive in, kicks it over to Wade. Wade for the 3. No good. Rebounded by number 2 for the Rockets. They'll pass it over to 1. 1 drives it down, passes to 2. All the way to 1. Over here to 10. Nice little jump shot, miss. Pass back out to 2. He'll drive in, fakes it, pass back out to 10. Back out to 4. Back over to 2. Back over to 1. And that'll be good for 2. Ybarra down to Bell, barely saves it there, kicks it over to Kaysen. Kaysen back to the top to Wade, over to Ybarra. We're going to call another foul on Hunter, that'll be his third one for the evening. Rockets ball. Number 1 drives it in, kicks it back up to 2. 2 over here to 10 in the corner. Down in the zone there to 15. Back out to 10. Up with it, blocked by Bell. They'll kick it out to Donnie. Donnie went up with it, no good. But he'll be fouled. He'll get 2 chances here. First shot is good. Second shot is good. And they're going to get number 4 for traveling. That'll be Broncos ball. Over here on this side. Bell up with it, no good. Rebounded by number 15 for the Rockets. Number 2 goes all the way around and up with it. No good. Rebounded by Bell. Jabbar across to Jamison, and they're going to call travel. And number 4 goes in and up with it, no good. Bar over to Donnie for a deep 3. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets. They pass it up to 15. Less than a minute left in the fourth here. Donnie for the 3. No good. Rebounded by number 1 for the Rockets. Back down to 15. Back over here to 1. Back around to 10. Back there to 2. And they're going to hold it and run the clock out. That'll be the end of this ball game with the Rockets 61 and the Broncos 17. I'll switch over for the girls stream.